right, boys and girls, so our story in our Journeys book, it's pretty cool because it's all about the ocean this week. Now, before we read, it talks about habitats. Now, remember, a habitat is a place where an animal lives. So this one is about marine habitats. It says oceans are very big. They are filled with many kinds of plants and animals. Some animals live on the bottom of the ocean. Other animals swim far in the water. They come up to the top to breathe. Some fish live deep down under the water where it's cold and dark. Some of them can even light up. You will read more about life in the ocean in the story At Home in the Ocean. So let's think about what we might be able to see in the ocean. What do you think? What do you think you could see if you looked deep in the ocean? Maybe some fish, some sharks, maybe some coral. I don't know. Let's see what we learn. Okay, so this text is called an informational text. It says that informational texts give facts about a topic. They teach us something. Look for information and facts in the words. The pictures in our story show the real world. They're not drawn pictures. They're not made on the computer. They're actual photographs that somebody took with a camera. Now, informational text also has labels on their photos that tell what the photo's about. Now, the author of this story's name is Roseanne Langsack Williams. This says, when Roseanne Langsack Williams first became a teacher, she lived far from the ocean. She and her students learned a lot about sea life, though from their research and by making beautiful underwater murals. Now Miss Williams lives only 7 miles from the ocean. To write this story, she hunted for fun, fishy facts. She visited a big aquarium, the library, a bookstore, and a friend's classroom library, and the ocean. So this is At Home in the Ocean. The ocean is big. It is big and blue as far as you can see. It is home to many plants and animals. The biggest animals in the ocean are blue whales. They eat little animals called krill. Now you can see, here's a label that tells about the photo. Blue whale. Here's a label, krill. Many animals live in cold water. Brr. Penguins swim fast. They flap their wings to zip, zip, zip in the water. Look at the label. Penguins. Look at them sliding off the rock. Manatees live where the water is warm. They do not swim fast. Look how big that manatee is. Manatees eat lots and lots of plants. Then they rest. This photo is showing even more manatees. This turtle swims far. It digs in the sand and lays its eggs. Then it swims back to its ocean home. There's the turtle. There's the eggs. Oh, look what's coming out of the eggs. Look how cute. Kelp is the biggest plant in the ocean. It can grow fast. This label is showing all of this kelp. Kelp can grow 2 feet in a day. Sea otters can get lots of food here. There's a sea otter. Lots of plants, animals, and big and little live in the ocean. The ocean is their home. Look at how beautiful that is. All right. So we'll talk a little bit more about these ocean animals later on throughout the week. But today, for Monday, December 7th, I need you to turn in your reader's notebook to page 150, and we're also going to do page 151. All right, so go ahead and pause your video. You can get your reader's notebook out. All right, so on page 150, that's 150, they want you to look at the words that have the TH in them. Maybe at the beginning of the word or maybe at the end of the word, but it's the TH. Can you tell me what sound TH makes? Good. TH. Perfect. So on page 150, you need to circle the word that matches the picture. Now, look at this picture. I see two little kids, a little girl and a little boy. Let's see what would make sense. Wind or with? Are they wind each other or are they with each other? Good. They're with, and look, there's that TH. So I would circle the word with. How about this one? Number 2. This guy is very skinny, isn't he? Our choices, tan or thin. I would circle thin, right? There's the TH also. So let's circle thin. So go ahead and do number 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we're gonna look at page 151. But before we do that, over here, I have the first 2 written out on my chart. Whoops, my camera's moving. Okay. All right, so let's look at the first one. These are riddles that they want us to listen to and circle the best answer, okay? Number 1 says, this is a place that is not near. What's near mean? Good, close, so it's not close by. Our choices, far, where, or live. And you can see this in your book on page 151 also. So what do you think? If it's not near, what's that mean? Good, far. So I'm going to circle far. Now number 2 says, this is how snow feels. There, blue, or cold. Does there make sense? No, snow doesn't feel there. Does snow feel blue? No. Good, cold. Snow feels cold. So go ahead and circle that one. All right, so make sure after you do pages 150, 151, your grown-up takes a picture, sends your work to me, and then I'll see you in a little bit for math.